Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Superstars and the Titans. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's Carlos Beltran. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for South Korea, center fielder Carlos
And we are
Beltran.
underway as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Should be a picture perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. Pitch on the way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. D. Gordon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Robinson ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in now, Big Daddy Mann. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Giving chases Junior. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, number 0. He'll lead things off here.
Second baseman, number 0.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Goes the other way. Hit it pretty well, but this will be foul. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And here comes Junior.
And Griffey Jr.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Striding in, Andre Dawson. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Right fielder.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Carlos Beltran is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
And there's ball 2 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gordon is there. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hit. Victor Martinez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Martinez.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Seager gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. No score here as we play inning number 2. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he let.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Popped high in the air. Martinez is there for it. 1 out. Here's Corey Seager.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Brooks Robinson. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side Coming to the plate now, number 24, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
24.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting 8, the left fielder, number 2.
At the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And there's out number 2. Stepping up now, Noah Syndergaard. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. At the plate, Ron Guidry. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Ron.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2. Ready on 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A double play ball to second. 4-3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Carlos.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now batting.
Here's D. Gordon now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
And that'll be the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy Man. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Digging in to try it again, Victor Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now a throw over to first. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The relay throw, and he is in there. So digging in now, David Wright. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. In the air now, out to left. Dawson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Andre Dawson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Andre Dawson.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 home. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 15.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Wright has it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now.
Mauer.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, here's Corey Seager. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Shortstop, Corey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Mauer corrals it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Standing in, number 24. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now a move over to first. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Dawson's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Hanley.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Seager fields it cleanly, and he's retired here, 1 away. Riding in once again, Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. 2 gone. Standing in, Brooks Robinson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Chopped foul wide of first. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a flare out toward right center. Gordon will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in. And ready for another shot, Noah Syndergaard. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager from deep in the hole. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Beltran has a read on it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ron Guidry. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Ron Guidry.
Here's a high pop-up. Syndergaard has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now
ready for another chance. Number 0. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And that misses inside 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. From the stretch, Ken Griffey Jr. stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strike. Digging in, the switch hitter, Big Daddy Mann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager ranges to his left. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, David Wright, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch on its way. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Riding in once again, Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Cal Ripken will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Digging in once again, Andre Dawson. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Gordon is up with it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Number 7.
So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a liner. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in, number 24. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
On its way is pitch number 75. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Griffey going back on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Striding into the box, Noah Syndergaard. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there, too.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in to try it again. Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Ripken is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. The 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, third baseman
Brooks Robinson is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Ready on 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Second baseman, D.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Here it comes. Fastball in there, 3-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Robinson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Standing in, Big Daddy Man. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping up now, Victor Martinez. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are two gone. Kenley Jansen. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. David Wright is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. The 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Beltran on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Kenley Jansen. He'll lead Victor Martinez. Will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 2-1 home to Martinez. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right, and the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, number 0. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Bounce to first. Martinez comes up with it. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Back to first, a double play. And Fernando Rodney. Ready now. Cal Ripken. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Push softly over toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
Number 24.
Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dawson's there. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good bite to the slide. Here there is its chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Ken Griffey Jr. will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And that one stayed too low apparently. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than the hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim. Charlie Blackmon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Charlie Blackmon.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. High in the air into shallow left center. Dawson is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Goose Gossage comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Andre Dawson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Carlos Beltran is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Joe Mauer is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Man. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Fouled back.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 2-1. Here it is. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Gagne. And this is right by Mauer to the backstop. A throw to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Seager backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's the third baseman David Wright trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Pitch inside, the throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Line drive to center field. Griffey is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he's safe. Riding in once again, Cal Ripken. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. He's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Ready for another shot now. Number 24. Switch hitter batting left here. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Fouled back.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Line drive to left. Dawson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Hanley Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here Jackie Robinson will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Hit hard but foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
There's one. Digging in to try it again. Brooks Robinson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Eric Gagne gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. One out and a runner on second base. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. Two away. Eddie Matthews.
Now coming into pinch hit, Eddie Matthews.
Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Roberto Osuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Number 0 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.